guys, so I got a new camera and so I'm trying to play around with it, but I think it's recording. Yeah. So the first 2 days that I was in my classroom, I kind of showed you what I have gotten done. It was kind of a mess and it still is a mess, but I figure I will show you a little bit of a tour of the stuff that I have done, and then we'll get into what I'm going to do today. Okay, so these are the labels. Is that even focusing? It just has a bunch of different greenery on them. I'll link these below if I can find them. But I'm just going to go through and put them on there. I'm going to use these little adhesive dots to stick them. I don't know what else to use. I don't think hot glue would work, so we're just going to try it out. Probably should have brought a scraper with me, but maybe I'll just leave it. You really can't even tell. So there's a dot in the middle, and I'm just gonna hole punch that out. And that should be for real. This is already off to a bad start. I like dented the top or whatever. Okay, so I decided to wait on the 10-drawer cart because the dot where you're supposed to like hole punch it out is like not even with the drawer. So I'm gonna have to wait on that, and I'm gonna think about it, figure out how to fix it, and I'm going to move on. Is there something on my camera? I'm gonna move on to organizing my read alouds. So let's do that. Oh my God. I have a lot of books for a first-year teacher. So like I said, these are just organized by categories. I'm gonna try and organize them the best that I can. I almost don't want to do this either. Because some of these don't have a these don't have a category, actually. looks like. And then the book's right there. So cute. Okay, so something I know I can do really quick is put their little containers in their supply bins. Sorry, I keep looking up here because I can see myself. So I keep their crayons in these little snack containers from the dollar store. And then I also give them each a container of 2 dice that stay in their cubbies, and that way their crayons are never lost. They always have their little bins, and then I use the label maker and put their names on them. So that is what I'm gonna do really quick. Sorry the lighting keeps changing. It's like about to rain here, and so it's super dark, and I'm trying this camera out, so okay, so my plan for this is I want to take this contact paper and put it across here to make like a little bulletin board. I had bulletin board paper on this last year and it was just too heavy for the chalkboard, like the glue fell off, so I'm going to try this contact paper and see if it works better. Okay, so I don't know why, but I got the urge to try and do this wallpaper by myself. It's working, so I'm just using my ID to scrape it. So yeah, let's see. Okay, so this is how far one roll got me. I think I have another roll somewhere else. I just have to look for it. But I think it's cute. Alright, I think that is a wrap for today. I got quite a bit done. It's like, I thought it'd be easier being a second year teacher, like setting up, but it's really not. It's basically the same. But as you can tell, it's looking pretty classroom-like. I did the first part of the wallpaper, but I'm gonna wait and have my mom help me because it did bubble a little bit and I don't want to ruin it. I'm gonna have to order more though because I have that little spot that I didn't have enough for. But yeah, I think that's a wrap on today. Been here like 5 hours, which is crazy, but I'll walk you around and show you kind of what I did. Okay, so here's an overview of what it's looking like. Like I said, we have open concept classrooms, so I don't have a wall on this side, so I just like make my own wall with shelves and stuff. So this is how my, like behind my small group table looks. So I got new labels made for this, so I'm going to change those out today, hopefully, if I can get this off. It should just peel off, and then we'll put those on. And here I'm just going to keep like their little small group games that I'll do with them. I don't know what I'm going to put in there. Extra read alouds that I don't really have a bin for. I'll show you that in a second. Curriculum books, and then just like PD books down here. This, if you're a first year teacher, highly recommend. And then this is how I organize all of my all of my read alouds. So I just go down the line. They're super cute. If I can remember where I got them, I will tag them below. But all the way down, and then I have like different holiday books, and then also like author's purpose and specific things that I teach. This is their little backpack rack. I think this is how I'm going to set up the little dramatic PlayStation, and then the reading corner. Last year I had just one of these shelves and it was against the wall, but I think this setup will be more functional. So I'll keep all the stations in there. Farmer's Market. This table is from IKEA. And then over here is the reading tent. And then all the read alouds will be in these cubbies. There's pillows, some tracing. Those are seats for one of my other tables. Dry erase boards, some flexible seating. This is how I have the tables right now. This is how I had them last year. And I'll probably do it the same way. I think if I can get it functional, I'll probably leave it that way. And then what else? This bulletin board over here is where I keep my objectives, but I'm kind of over the burlap. So I might change that out for a different border, maybe. Calendar goes there. My chair, the easel. And then this section is like a little word work, lounging, reading section. I have these tiles that I used in my kitchen that are just stick-ons, so I might do that right here on the bottom if I decide to do that. I don't know yet. And then these cubbies, I did this last year because of COVID. They each have a number and they put all their supplies in there. And that honestly works so well, not just for COVID, but just in general. So I'll probably do that again. And then these are their reading, guided reading cubbies, or book boxes, which have their same number on them. My desk area. And that is about it.